Hey, this is John Carlos, and I'm here with a look at the Funko Pop of Space Ghost. Now, Funko has been making a lot of Hanna-Barbera pops based on, characters from old animated Hanna-Barbera shows. And just based on the logo used on this packaging, this is meant to be the 60s Space Ghost cartoon. But I have a feeling a lot of people, like me, are going to be buying this because they're fans of Cartoon Network's Space Ghost Coast to Coast. I freaking loved that show, and I love that on the back of the box you can see that they're doing Zorak and Brak, so I can't wait to get those. This pop is pretty good as far as the general design of it goes, but I was shocked at how hard it was to find a clean one when I was hunting for this in stores, because the design of it is so simple. It should be a pretty easy pop to make, but a lot of the ones I saw, the mouth paint was just a mess. The eyeball paint was completely off the eyeball and smeared and faded edges, weird fading around the mouth. A lot of the ones I saw, the logo right here, like the red paint was completely off center. Even this one that I have, there's a little bit of red paint bleeding from the center of the belt. But yeah, just be on the lookout for that. I saw a lot where like the red cuffs were all smeared or the yellow paint wasn't really clean. Yeah, but beyond me just being a nitpicky snob about paint jobs, this one's pretty good. His red cuffs are clean. The yellow paint looks good on the little sides of his little cuffs. The black belt looks good. The white body is relatively blemish-free aside from that little spot right there on his foot. It's a good sculpt, as far as like his musculature goes. The logo on his chest looks good, and the yellow cape is really well sculpted and hangs well. It's got a good little flow to it. And his head does honor the original Space Ghost design in pop form. I think the way they handled his intense eyeballs by doing the little kind of angry eyelids looks good. The nose looks good. The general shape of his head is just a basic pop head, as it should be, because it was a pretty tight little cowl that he wore. As a fan of Space Ghost Coast to Coast, I freaking love this. I'd imagine if you're a fan of the old 60s show, you'd like this too, but this looks great on the shelf. I dig it a lot. So thanks for watching, and follow me if you want on Instagram and Facebook and all that stuff.